everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Big shout out today to Bryce Renard, who yesterday grabbed the phone, picked it up, and called to pray with me. Thank you, brother, so much from Iowa, reaching out to minister to me. I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Today we're going to be in John chapter 5. I'm going to read verses 1 through 6 here. It reads, after this, there was a feast of the Jews. So we're not really sure which feast this was. It might have been the Feast of Tabernacles or maybe the Passover. Jesus went up to Jerusalem. So now you go up to Jerusalem because it's on a mountain or a hill. And there is in Jerusalem by the sheep gate, so this is one of the entrances to Jerusalem, a pool in Aramaic called Bethesda, which has 5 roofed colonnades. In these lay a multitude of invalids, blind, lame, and paralyzed. One man was there who had been an invalid for 38 years, so a long time. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had already been there a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be healed?" Which is kind of a stupid question. So with this, let me give you some context here. In Greek culture, Asclepius was the ancient god of healing. And people who believed in him formed gatherings around pools like this one right here in Jerusalem. Now, these pools attracted many people who wanted to be healed. And those who came to the pools believed that when the water was naturally stirred by Asclepius, or the water percolated or bubbled or stirred in some way, that the first person into the pool would be healed by this Greek god. So now you have a little bit of a better understanding of the scene that Jesus was walking into in this moment. And don't you love it that Jesus walks right into situations that most would avoid? I mean, I would assume actually his boys, his disciples, are a little shocked by what he does in this encounter. He doesn't avoid the invalid. He's not intimidated by their pagan beliefs. And even though he has come to Jerusalem to celebrate a feast, he is unconcerned about coming in contact with an invalid who might make him unclean religiously as a Jew. So how about you? Are you willing to look past your concerns and agendas for a little bit to see the concerns of the people around you? That's what I want you to do today. I want you to put your phone down for a bit, okay? Set aside your agenda. Look up and actually look at people and see their needs. Look at them as spiritual entities that God has created. Because I want you to know there are profound needs of people all around you. And then when you see them and God prompts you, respond. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you today. Thanks for blessing me with your encouragement, and I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.